Good morning, guys. So I've just woken up, and the first thing I like to do when I wake up is to boil the kettle and pour myself a nice hot glass of water, wait for it to cool down, and just sip it until I wake up properly. So here I am editing a video, which I may or may not actually upload. I'm not sure about the quality of it, but yeah. And it's actually the afternoon, but I'll make breakfast when I'm hungry. So for breakfast I'm making my peanut butter and berry oats, and all I need is powdered peanut butter, oats, berries, and chia seeds. And some banana for extra sweetness. So I simply pour my oats into the bowl. And then I sprinkle in some chia seeds. And I always cook my oats with water. I think it tastes better. And then I just pop them in the microwave to cook. Now I'm just going to clean the cupboard and get some green tea. And now I'm just chopping up my banana. And now that my oats are about 3/4 cooked, I'm going to add the banana and it just sweetens it up a bit. And then cook it again. And now I'm going to start making the powdered peanut butter. This is only the second time I've done this. You just have to play around with consistencies. If you add too much water, it's too runny. If you add too little, then it's too thick. So I'm just going to kind of mix it around and see what I think. It's going to be poured onto porridge anyway, so it doesn't really matter the consistency too much. So just give it a little stir, and it's not enough water, so I'll add a bit more in. And then stir it up again. That looks a bit better this time. Just have to stir it all the way around to get all the little pieces off the side. And it looks quite good. And it turned out pretty well, if I do say so myself. So now that my porridge is cooked nicely and it's out of the microwave, just give it a little stir around and add some peppers. Some berries. I always try to eat as many berries as I can in a day, at least 1 or 2 portions, just because they're full of nutrients, full of vitamins, vitamin C, great for your immune system. And then drizzle on the lovely peanut butter. And voila, breakfast is served. A lovely berry, banana, peanut butter porridge and green tea. And just my usual morning setup, of course, YouTube videos, and right now I'm watching Bonnie Rebecca. So it's now 5 o'clock and I'm going to make pad thai for lunch/dinner. So first I'm just soaking my rice noodles in hot water just to separate them. They cook really quickly, which is the good thing. And then I'll just cook my veggies along with them. And some more veggies, I've just got some kale. I always try to eat as many greens as I can in the day. I always make sure I have one serving meal with a heap of greens. And then I've just got to give that a little stir around, make sure everything defrosts properly and is covered in water. So now I'm just making the sauce, and I'm using what's left of my soy sauce. And of course, powdered peanut butter again. And then it just gives it that, like authentic pad thai taste. Pad thai is usually it's like salty but kind of like creamy and peanutty. And now just give it a good stir and maybe add a little bit more. I'll taste it in a minute and see what else needs to be added to it. So I decided to add some garlic granules. I personally love garlic granules. I'll put them with anything. and then some almond milk just to make it more creamy and a bit less salty and make the sauce go a bit further. Then just done a little taste test like all good chefs do. I just added a tiny bit more almond milk. And now that my veggies and rice noodles are all cooked, it's time to add the most important bit, the sauce. So just drizzle it on in, and then give it a good stir. And then I just dish it up on my favourite plate. I dish all of my meals up on this square plate because I feel like it's more fancy. Yeah, that's just me. And voila, we have pad thai. Half a pizza because I love pizza, and yes, I'm eating with chopsticks to practice for China. Now for supper, I'm making banana ice cream. Yay! So I just put all of my bananas in this little blender, and then again I'm adding berries, just for extra flavour and extra health. And then I just plop it all into my bowl with a bit of crystal tea, homemade granola, sprinkle on top, and voila, a delicious and healthy supper. So that's everything I had to eat today, healthy and vegan. This is my first voiceover, so I hope you guys can hear it. If you like me doing voiceovers and you want to hear more, then let me know. See you in the next video.